Doug Ford is banning speed cameras in Ontario. And while I have before in the past said that I don't like speed cameras in school zones and in other areas can be incredibly important for public safety, especially for kids, the people who are in those school zones. And Doug Ford is saying that speed cameras are not in any way reducing speeding, nor are they increasing public safety, but there are literal studies that prove the opposite of that, and police associations across the province are saying that they're beneficial. And the province said that they're going to now establish a new fund to help municipalities put in place other proactive traffic calming initiatives, but we don't know where that money is going to come from, especially considering that speed cameras were generating revenue. And you would think that the Ford government would allow for municipalities to keep speed cameras in school zones in order to keep the children safe, but no. Instead, the government is going to force municipalities with speed cameras in those zones to instead install large signs with flashing lights to slow down drivers. I teach in an area that has one of those big flashing signs that tells drivers to slow down, and I can tell you for a fact that it does not work. Because kids are going to be kids, and they are going to cross when they are not supposed to cross. And so when you have a busy intersection near a school, you need to do everything in your power to slow drivers down. And once again, Doug Ford, Mr. Pro Police, is going directly against the Police Chief Association recommendation on this, with the police stating that it has been proven to reduce speeding, change driving behavior, and make our roads safer for everybody, including drivers, cyclists, pedestrians, and especially children and vulnerable road users. And this includes a study from SickKids that shows that speed cameras near Toronto schools have cut speeding in half, keeping children safe and alive. We can have nuanced thoughts on this. Speed cameras feel a little dirty. But actually, the vast majority of Ontarians support speed cameras, specifically in school zones and other places where it will increase safety for pedestrians and for drivers. There is a middle ground to be had here, but Doug Ford is not the master of nuance, and he cannot find it. And this is just another example of why Doug Ford can't govern, because he was the one who brought in speed cameras in 2019, and now he's getting rid of them because popular support, in his mind, is against them, even though the vast majority of people in this province support them, specifically in school zones. But instead, we're just going to get flashing lights because, that'll help. If you want to keep seeing me keep Doug Ford accountable and staying up to date on news and politics in Ontario, hit the like and follow buttons.